This is WKYT News at 6.
Not the closure they wanted. You're watching WKYT News. I'm Kristen Kennedy. After days of waiting for answers, family members confirm a Lexington native and her husband were among those killed in Tuesday's terror attacks in Belgium. Stephanie and Justin Schultz were last seen saying goodbye to Stephanie's mom at the Brussels airport. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is talking to Stephanie's aunt in our top story at 6.
Kristen, Betty Newsome describes her niece Stephanie and her husband Justin as the perfect couple, loving the journey they were on together, living and working in Brussels. She says while the uncertainty for several days was simply terrible, now knowing the end result is unfortunately their names added to the list of victims, they are ready to get this part done and begin sharing all of their wonderful memories of the young couple.
Thinking that it would be a couple hours and we would know that Steph and Justin were okay, or we would at least know what hospital they were in.
Those hours following the terrorist attack at the Brussels airport, then turning into days without answers for the family and friends of Stephanie and Justin Schultz. The couple was saying goodbye to Stephanie's mother at the airport, who was visiting from here in Lexington.
If they had been later to the airport, if they had gone earlier, my sister would have already been through security and Stephanie and Justin would have already been back to their car. But you can't do what ifs.
Choosing instead to now focus on the good memories after confirmation of their worst fear, the Transylvania University grad and her husband losing their lives in the attack.
She never had an opinion, a negative opinion of anyone, and she was a peacemaker. If family or friends were upset with each other, she was the one trying to make peace. And so she's the kind of person that you wish everyone was. Just like that. And Justin was so protective of her because she was such a tender heart that you had to protect her a little bit.
While it was not the outcome they had hoped for, they are glad to now have some answers. Coming just hours after Newsome says she said her prayer and had a conversation with her mother, Stephanie's grandmother, who died 16 years ago.
Come on, Mom, we need some help here. You know, do your thing. And it's hard to say now, but it also helps that Mom now is holding Stephanie and Justin, and I'm sure his family has people that are holding them as well.
Now, Newsome says her sister remained extremely close with Stephanie, even though she was thousands of miles away there in Brussels, either talking on the phone or messaging back and forth every day. At the live desk, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Hillary, thank you. The family appreciates all the love and support they've received. Newsome says they will need it for many more days to come. More than 300